Okay, part two. So we were talking about energy. Um, we were talking about like being unsubscribing from channels or things that are not benefiting you. And yeah, so this is day 27 of 30 Days of Abundance, part two. I had to do another part because, of course, somebody interrupted me, and I need to remember that. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb if you are in the middle of something because that could be annoying. Seriously, like put your phone on Do Not Disturb, and if you're really like diligent and working, that's another thing that steals from your energy is distractions. I'm sure whoever was calling me, it wasn't an emergency, and I'm trying to do something for myself and put myself first. So, yes. What else? Exercise, walking in nature. So, make sure you get your walking in if you can. I know the weather's changing depending on where you live. I live where they have four seasons, so it's about to get a little colder, but you can always walk on your walking pad. I can't wait to get a walking pad. I don't have one yet. But yes, exercising definitely helps. It helps your mental health. It just helps you with your energy. Make sure to exercise. It gives you so much energy. They say, honestly, that you shouldn't even exercise like, what was it, 3 hours before you go to sleep? So get your exercise in. Best earlier in the day if you can, but as long as you get it in, it doesn't matter, and it just feels so good, and you felt like you did something, even if it's not anything extravagant, even if it's just 30 minutes, you got this. So yes, exercise and walking in nature is a way to increase your mental energy as well. So another thing is minimalism, which is like only having the things that you need. It doesn't have to be that extreme towards like, oh, I only need two cups and one knife or whatever. I don't know. 2 cups or 2 spoons, one knife, one plate. It doesn't have to be that extreme, but just overconsumption and always having all that clutter around you, that stuff you don't need, just collecting dust and more stuff to clean. Like the less you have, the less you have to clean. So just keep that in mind. The less you have to keep up with, and then every time you look around, you're getting a mental picture of everything that's around you, and make sure that it's inspiring you. So your home is your 3D vision board, they say. So just try to keep a decent place and not just buying things just to buy it. I know it's hard, especially if something's on sale, because I love to shop too. But just yeah, just and if you don't need it, you can get it donated. You can sell it on eBay if it's worth anything, or you could just like toss it. Start decluttering your house, have minimalism and in your finances. That will help your finances as well because you're not buying a whole bunch of stuff. Like you don't have to buy something new all the time. You know what I mean? Just use what you have and keep it moving. If you don't like what you have anymore, you got to be grateful, and then something else will come into the place of it. So yes, definitely look into minimalism. There's a lot of videos and stuff on it. I should really look into it more too, but I know it's something that I want to practice more. And we have so much stuff. I have all those outfits in there, and then it's like I wear the same six, so why not just keep the same six outfits or the same six shirts or the same six dresses? So yeah, if you haven't worn it in like, what was it? If you haven't worn it in the last 2 months or so, you probably aren't going to wear it. So you might as well get rid of it. It's just taking up space, or I don't know. This is kind of woo woo or whatever, but they say like older things that have, if it makes you think of a person or something, that's might have keeping your energy too. So like older things, maybe from exes or people you don't really like anymore, or maybe have traumatized you. Maybe you can get rid of that stuff so it doesn't carry that energy anymore. So yes, get rid of all that stuff that no longer serves you. What else? Cleanliness, yes, cleaning, and like I said, just making sure everything is cool or at least decent. I'm making sure like all my dishes are washed the night before I go to sleep. It just feels good to wake up and know my kitchen's clean and things like that. So having your cleaning routine. And speaking of routine, the next thing is to control your energy, or to have more energy, is scheduling. So get out of your mental energy, and to get out of your mental energy, you need to have a schedule for yourself so you can work within those. And they say discipline creates freedom. So scheduling to get out of your mental energy, make sure that you're scheduling everything It doesn't have to be that rigid, but it should be, you know, within a time frame. So like I said, like Fridays, make sure I clean the car, or I meal prep on Sundays, or stuff like that. We think about food too much too. We're always running around thinking about food. That's why I do like, I want to get into fasting again. Fasting is great because, you know, you only got 4 hours to eat. You're eating within that 4 hours. You only got one meal to worry about. So that's what I do, like, is one meal a day type of thing. So I'm like, okay, what's my one meal going to be? Then that's that. You don't got to worry about 3 meals or whatever. That's like overwhelming yourself. So yes, keep that in mind. Just little things like that. And preparing is always great, because once you're prepared, you don't have to worry about, you know, things and being last minute rushing, because you're just like, okay, I prepared for this. Like preparing the night before, preparing your clothes before the night before when you got to work, things like that. So always be prepared. Okay, so now we're going to get into the lesson for 30 Days of Abundance. Wait, is it on this one? So this is where I get into my tea of my life, and, you know, if you want to see, like, you know, the different incomes and stuff like that, and my different progressions throughout the different categories. So yes, 30 Days of Abundance. The purpose is to develop new habits that will improve relationships, health, beauty, and money. Focus on doing tasks you can control. Focus on your output, not what you'll gain in the end. You control your destiny. So for self-love and personal, my goals were to get dressed daily and do makeup. That's done. Oh yeah, and to read 10 pages. So we have that. I've read my 10 pages. I've been on it, y'all. Relationships, step away from business at 7 p.m. and give undivided attention. And a weekly date night. We saw and watched movies and made s'mores in the fire pit. So for health, we have eat paleo 90% of the time, and that's like fruits, veggies, and meats pretty much what the cavemen used to eat. And I'm supposed to be exercising for 30 minutes or more a day. So my goal really for exercise is walking for 10K steps a day would be great. Or do the bike as a backup for 30 minutes, but just exercising for 30 minutes a day or every other day. This is one I had fell off with. If you started in the beginning of the 30 Days of Abundance, I was on it. I was walking. I was getting my walk, and I wasn't playing around, but I fell off. I also fell off in the food industry, in the food department. Because for breakfast, I did end up partaking in pancakes, and I had eggs and turkey bacon, which is fine. Then for lunch, I had chicken and fries. Then for dinner, I had 2 pieces of air fried chicken, which wasn't bad at all. And then for snacks, oh yeah, because I went to bowling yesterday and it was somebody's birthday, so there was snacks. So I did have 2 little pumpkin cookies and a donut. So I'm a naughty girl, but life goes on. For money, so the goal is to post for 30 plus days on YouTube, a video 10 plus minutes, and yeah, we're doing that. 3 days remaining. Can you believe it? Weekly money goals: 2 Stack Influence campaigns a week, 1 Kale challenge a week, and 10 Amazon influencer reviews a week. So for Stack Influence, we claimed 2 more campaigns, and oh yeah, so the results came in for that test. It's just a matter of me recording the video and putting it up. And for Kale, I claimed this thing called Notion. It's a digital one, so I don't have to actually go buy anything. It's a digital one, kind of like the BuzzFeed one, and that's the ones I like. So I got to do it like day of my life, a to-do list or something, and show how I use them to make a to-do list, which is actually going to be really cool, because this is what I talk about on here, is to-do lists. So that will be coming soon. Yeah, very soon. What else? Amazon affiliate, 28 cents yesterday. And another update on that, I did put all my other affiliate videos on a Canada storefront. So all those other videos that are on my US storefront, I put on a Canada one, so we can get some commissions over there too and up those. So for books, I had 8 orders, and that's about it. Did I work? No, I didn't do Insta work yesterday. And on YouTube, I just posted on the YouTube, of course, but that's about it. So just remember to protect your energy. This was actually a really good video. I just kind of feel like we kind of know where we're going. We got a lot going on next month as well. So it's going to be a great ending of 2024 and of Q4. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. So make sure to keep your energy. Don't let people distract you. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb if you need to, and get your one thing that you need to get done before you go to sleep done. Just that one thing, and stay focused. Thanks for watching.